First touch of the game and just scored, and the crowds went crazy, and everybody was all over the place. I don't rate the guys in terms of looks. Whoever was at Anfield, I think, can probably say that the crowd was just amazing. So
yeah, you could just look in the changing rooms next time.
Yeah.
And find that out himself.
If you've got a kid waking you up at 5 o'clock in the morning, I think I want to experience that at some point. So Sweden.
No,
oh,
no,
don't
that
start,
was me.
don't start.
That was me.
Luke Lee.
Okay, an unnamed teammate has asked today. Bradley, welcome to Knowing Me, Knowing Blues. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
You tired? You look a bit tired.
Yeah. No, from the travel back, got home at about 3 o'clock. But no, it was a good travel, good game, and I'm happy with the result.
What did you think about the draw as well, Fulham at home?
I was surprised. I was like hoping, because I'm a big Liverpool fan, that we would possibly play at Anfield, but Fulham was also a great club. I think it's the second time we reached the fourth round in history, so we can also be very proud of that. So it's very, very promising. Yeah,
beat Fulham and get Liverpool in the next round maybe instead.
Maybe, we'll see.
That'll have to be the aim. So do you know what we're doing today? Have you seen Kaylin's Knowing Me, Knowing Blues?
I've heard about it, but I probably missed that, yeah.
Well, we've had fans from X and Instagram send in their questions, and we'll just get to know you a bit better.
All right.
You ready? Let's get going.
Ready.
Okay, the Wycombe DJ has asked, how are you settling into England?
Quite good, to be fair. I mean, it's a bit different to Switzerland, but I've lived in Germany, which I can compare to England. So it's not a huge difference. It's just probably the biggest difference is driving on the other side of the road, which is quite easy actually once you get used to it. If you've got a few weeks on the road, it's actually quite easy. But no, it's actually going very well.
Didn't have any near misses at the start when you were driving?
No, absolutely not. No.
MVS_enjoyer WWFC has asked, what's your favourite part so far of moving to the UK?
I'll probably say the first thing that pops up to my head is rent is cheaper than Switzerland. It's a similar culture to Germany, to Dortmund, which I was seeking for my next move, and I'm very happy to be here, especially the atmosphere. I think it's when I was injured the first few games, I was so taken with me from the atmosphere that I wanted to play myself, even though I had a torn quad. But I have to say the atmosphere is very, very enjoyable here.
And how are you doing now? You're back on track, obviously, and you're feeling fit?
Yeah, I mean, now on Tuesday against Wigan, it was my first game starting after 1 year. Yeah. So everything takes a bit of its time. It's not easy. Sometimes you feel a bit totally wrong on the pitch. So it's getting used to it again. But I think for me, the most important was to get minutes and just bring a good result in, which we've done. Next
question's from Beverly Eames. What do you like to do in your spare time?
Spare time, I love going for walks, to be fair. I love also playing the PlayStation with my mates. What else? I watch football. Yeah. So not really a lot that I do, but when I do it, I have fun. So. What
are your favourite games to play on the PlayStation?
Now, FIFA just got released. I have to say I'm not very happy with my card. Not in terms of there's 6 ratings, 5 of them I'm fine with. I mean, I don't need to defend, but 44 passing, I can't even play a proper pass. So
no, that was harsh.
That's harsh, harsh. Yeah, I have to accept it.
Well, next season's ratings are going to be off the charts, I bet. Theo Peters has asked, how are you finding life at Wycombe?
Very nice. I think it's a very good climate, very good people here. I was very excited to come here. And sadly, we didn't bring in the results in the beginning. Now we're starting to win, and it feels very good. I think the lads also deserve the wins now, because we've been working hard on the pitch now and training the last couple of weeks. So it's starting to finally pay off. Nice. And what have your first impressions of the club and fans been? Very nice. Very. How can I say? Got their arms open. You know, it's very nice, very kind. Even after the games, you know, you've got kids giving us sweets, even gluten-free, because I'm gluten-free. So yeah, no, it's very nice. I have to say, it's also very good that we can give them something back now, which they deserved.
Oh, nice. Okay, this is a combined question from two different people. How different is it between German, Swiss and English football?
Difficult. It's not difficult, but it's hard to explain. I would say German is more similar to England. Like I said before, I think Swiss is, because football, I would say football is not the main sport in Switzerland. I think you've got more of winter sports there, or different sports, which you can sometimes feel. So I have to say Germany and England are very similar in terms of fans, also in terms of how football is valued in our society. So yeah, that was what I was looking for my next move, and I'm very, very happy.
Oh, nice. Tim Reynolds wants to know, do you set yourself goals or targets for the season?
Yes, which sometimes I set them too high, which would put me under pressure. So the biggest person that puts himself under pressure is me.
Yeah.
So I have to sometimes be realistic. Obviously, I want to score as many goals as possible and want to be first place in everything and be the best out there. But I think sometimes you need a realistic step in between, or maybe 2 or 3 steps in between, because I didn't play a lot in the second half of the season last year. I got injured in pre-season, got a second time injured, so all the goals just sometimes have to get pushed back and there have to be smaller steps coming in. But yeah, I think one of my goals is to get double-digit numbers in goal scoring this season at least. So, well, at least, I mean, I can't get 3 digits. That would be, I mean, that's, no, but at least 10. But we'll see. I mean, as long as we are getting in results, of course I do care, but not as much as if we wouldn't get results. So.
Yeah, it's team sport as well as individual, isn't it? Okay, Matt_Wick wants to know, who is the hardest defender you've played against?
I would probably say, if we include training, I would go for Mats Hummels. He's, I mean, what was it, 4 years ago? I had him in pre-season, and the way he can defend, that's like beyond, like, it's incredible. You can't compare it. I think it's also because he's had like a lot of years in him already, and he just knew exactly what I would do, when I would do it. He knew everything. I couldn't get past him one time. So yeah, it was. I think that was quite of a humbling experience, I have to say.
But I guess playing with him, at least you're not playing against him. At least,
yeah.
If it's only in training, he's probably helped you become better. If you're.
Yes, yeah. No, I have to say, he was always very kind to me in that pre-season with Dortmund. He always helped me. Also, just told me what defenders don't like, what he doesn't like, and you try to do that and get on his nerves. So yeah.
I guess that kind of answered our next question, which was Ben_Loxley345 asked, who is the best player you've played with?
No. I think if you want to count pre-season friendlies, I would go for probably. I've got 2 in my head. I've got Jude Bellingham, obviously, but I've also got Riccardo Calafiori from Arsenal.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he played at Basel for 1 season. I remember that, and very, very nice Donny. So I have to say he's very, very kind. Thank God there was no language barrier, so he could speak good English.
Yeah.
But no, it was very nice. Yeah.
What's your favourite goal you've scored? Joseph_Tilbury wants to know.
My favourite goal I've scored. I think my favourite goal, though, I have to say, was probably my first goal for Basel. It was, I think, the 82nd minute, and I came from the bench, and 30 seconds later, a cross comes in from the right side and I head it in for the winner.
Alex frei von der Tiefe seiner Auswechselbank. Bradley Fink kommt 7 Minuten vor Schluss, der 3. Wechsel bei dem Basler. die keine großen Torchancen mehr vorgefunden haben, mit Lang aber über den Antreiber auf dem Platz verfügen. Immer noch unermüdlich da draußen auf rechts und er findet Fink! 3:2, 29 Sekunden steht er erst auf dem Platz und wird zur großen Figur in diesem Spiel. Bradley Fink trifft zum 3:2 und entscheidet damit diese wilde Partie. Hoch und runter ging's. Das 5. Tor bedeutet die Entscheidung. Basel gegen St. Gallen auch diesmal mit Problemen.
So that was my first touch of the game and just scored and the crowds went crazy and everybody was all over the place.
That's a pretty incredible way to score your first goal.
Yeah, that was, I think, if I could write the story different, I think I wouldn't.
No.
No.
That's how you'd want it every time.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, nice. Wandering_Wanderer 2000 wants to know, what's your best football memory as a fan?
As a Liverpool fan lately, I can say there's a lot of good memories. I think, not my favourite memory, but a good memory was, I think, Liverpool in the Europa League final against Sevilla, which I went to watch in Basel.
Yeah.
So I remember Daniel Sturridge had that left foot shot with the outside of the boot into top corner, which they sadly lost 3-1, but that goal just stuck in my head forever. Probably, I would say 3-0 Liverpool Man City in the Champions League quarter-final.
Yeah.
I think that was the best experience at Anfield. I think the crowd was electric. It was amazing. I mean, whoever was at Anfield, I think, can probably say that the crowd was just amazing. So
yeah,
I'll probably try if there is a chance to go there this season.
Yeah. Oh, I hope you manage to go. WJNRRS wants to know, who's the best looking in the squad?
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I don't rate the guys in terms of looks. I mean, why? Luke Lee. I don't know. I'll say him just for banter.
Okay. Alex Lowry wants to know, what hairspray do you use?
No clue. I bought it in Sainsbury's, so I just look. It's like a yellow bottle. No clue.
Oh, he could just look in the changing rooms next time.
Yeah.
And find that out himself. Right, next question. If you could switch lives with one of your teammates for the day, who would you choose?
What a question.
That was my question as well, so I'll take that.
Probably somebody with a small child.
Yeah? See what it's like to be a dad?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
I think if you've got a kid waking you up at 5 o'clock in the morning, I think I want to experience that at some point. So yeah, I think we've got a few. We've got Luke. We've got Will Norris. We've got, who have we got with kids? Dan Harvey, Muncie. Yeah, we've got a few. So one of them probably.
One of them. Nice. Okay, Wick Shirts wants to know, how many languages can you speak?
I can speak, if you consider Swiss German and normal German different languages, which they are because Swiss people understand the Germans, but the Germans understand the Swiss, I would say 4.
4, what's the other?
So Swiss German, German, French and English.
Nice. That leads us nicely on to our next question. Benji2520 wants to know, if you could teach the lads just one German or Swiss word, which one would it be?
Oh God. I mean, I can
PG.
teach them just, I don't know, how are you?
What's that?
Wie geht's dir?
Oh, wie geht's dir?
Wie geht's dir?
Wie geht's dir?
Yes.
Nice. Right, just for fun, what swear word would it be?
So I'll say 2, all right. All right. Okay. Cut that out.
Nick Mason wants to know, if someone's to go to Sweden. No.
Oh,
no,
don't start. Don't start.
That was me.
By the way, you know Luke has the photo of us. He's reposted. He put in Swede.
Why did he do that?
No, because he does it on purpose.
Oh,
he tries to. I wouldn't say bully me, but he tries to get on my nerves. So I'm getting him back.
It sounds like he is getting on your nerves, to be fair.
Oh yeah, he does. He definitely does. Yeah.
Nick Mason wants to know, if someone's to go to Switzerland, where would you recommend for them to go?
2 options: Zurich or Lucerne. Lucerne, you've got a nice mix of city on the lake, and you've got the mountains. So you drive about 45 minutes from Lucerne to the mountains, and Zurich is just a hotspot of all the nice fancy restaurants and cars and whatever you want to see there, and it's very nice there. So, but I would preferably, because I'm also from Lucerne, I would go for Lucerne.
Oh, you sold it to me. Okay, an unnamed teammate has asked today, why is my hat ruined?
Because I threw it down the toilet, flushed it, but it didn't go down, so I had to take it out. So, yeah,
Can you
sadly.
reveal whose hat it is?
Luke Leahy's.
Oh, Luke. Poor Luke Lee.
No, I wore it. He's basically out of my hair. A few lads are doing, but I'm just letting it grow.
Well, you got the hairspray to keep it back anyway, as we found out.
Yeah, until I can tie it back, but
Yeah.
it's still too short, so
You'll get there.
I'll get there.
Okay. Right, we're going to do some quick fire questions. So for these ones, just one word answers. Nice,
Okay,
short,
all right.
snappy. You ready?
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. Favourite colour?
Blue.
Favourite animal?
Lion.
Who do you support?
Liverpool.
Favourite sauce?
Barbecue sauce.
Toblerone or dairy milk?
Oh, dairy milk.
Favourite player?
Fernando Torres.
Best friend in the team?
Luke Leahy.
Who do you nominate to be in the Knowing Me, Knowing Blues hot seat next?
Mickey Fanzas.
Well, Bradley, that is Knowing Me, Knowing Blues. How did you find it?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have to say.
Yeah.
Especially not being prepared for it.
Yeah.
I think it went quite alright. So,
Yeah?
Yeah.
What did you think of the fans' questions?
Very good. Very creative.
Yeah.
So, yeah, hopefully I could answer your questions.
Well, thank you for sitting down with us.
Oh.
See you at the weekend.
Yeah, we'll see you on the weekend. Thank you so much. Up the Chairboys.